The power has been with you all along. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trey Michael.
This is Starla Michael.
And today we want to dive deep on the topic of
the warning.
Warning. Watch out. Woo, watch out, duck. Hey, you guys, we want to give you guys a quick warning, and it's something that not to fear, but something to be aware of.
That's right. What we've learned along our journey is that when you start your spiritual awakening, you will experience loneliness, feeling alone, like nobody can understand you, nobody's with you, nobody's supporting you. And another thing to be aware of that we have experienced along our journey is that people close to you that you care about and who you love, they don't support you, they target you, and it just makes you question, am I on the right path? Or they try to make you question, are you on the right path? Because we know we're on the right path. We don't have to question that.
And we want to let you guys know in this segment that you are on the right path.
That's right.
And if you're experiencing this, you're along for the ride. Let's dive deep into this one, you guys.
First of all, you guys, we're going to start by saying you are not alone you're on this spiritual awakening journey. We are here with you. It's tons of us. And one of the things that we were warning you about today is that your friends, your family, you'll feel like everybody has abandoned you, like they shun you, or they think you're crazy, or they question your path. That's something that we went through, so I know a lot of people probably are going through that right now with their friends and family. But just to let you know that people are not leaving you. You're actually leaving those people. Because you have chosen a path to the light that is consciousness, and it's a new wave, it's a new thing that they just do not understand. You're a forerunner, spreading the light and love, and they just don't understand it. So it's actually you leaving them, but it just feels like they're abandoning you. But you have to just keep on your path and know that your path is the right path, and they'll come.
And listen, on our journey, you guys, and again, we've been on this process for a while now.
That's right.
So we know right now on this 12/12 portal that a lot of people are getting ready to make the change, make the shift into a spiritual awakening. And on that process, we just wanted to go ahead and throw the warning out to you. Not a warning of fear, not something to be afraid of, but just something to be prepared for.
Be aware of.
Be aware of. When you stray away from the pack, you will be the black sheep. And the world will shun you. They will call you crazy. They'll say that you're rebellious. They're gonna, dude, we've been called it all.
You're not drinking that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, thank you. When you quit drinking the Kool-Aid,
that's right, and
you decide to say, hey, this Kool-Aid is not for me,
that's right,
they're gonna believe that you think you're too good for the Kool-Aid. See, I've heard from everything from your grandparents to your great-grandparents to your great-great-grandparents have drunk this Kool-Aid. Why is this Kool-Aid not good for you? You guys, I want to let you know that all of the greats, all of the ones who chose the path, all of the greats that chose to walk the spiritual awakening journey, they all went through this process.
Every one of them.
So I just want to go ahead and give you an example of one that most people that are viewing this today might know about. Now, I know this person named as Yahshua. Some know him as Yahweh, some know him as Jesus. So for the sake of the story, and because we speak the English language, I'm going to call it Jesus. Now I want you guys to think through this process, even if you're not a Bible scholar, even if you're not a deep diver into a religion. It's something that you all should know the story of.
That's right.
See, Jesus was born in the manger, and he came, raised by Mary and Joseph. And when Jesus got old enough, the world targeted him.
That's right. Targeted Jesus.
Targeted Jesus. Okay, so now remember, it was not the outside party that wanted Jesus dead. It was his own family. It was his own tribe. See, if he would have came out and did the same thing that every Pharisee and Sadducee did, everyone in the synagogues preached the same laws of Moses, he would have not had the Roman Empire coming at his head.
Right, they would have accepted him.
They would have accepted him because he would have been drinking the same Kool-Aid that everybody else was drinking.
That's right.
But instead, when the day came that they could have let Barabbas free or Jesus, remember, it was not the Romans that sentenced him to death. It was his family.
That's right.
It was the same people that he would have called his bloodline or his kindred. It was his own ethnicity, his own nationality that betrayed him because he chose not to stay in the same old process of that religion that he was standing in. See, remember, at that time, he could have chose to be a Pharisee or Sadducee, to do the same that his parents have done. Drinking the same Kool-Aid, sticking with the same flock. But see, he came to walk the journey of enlightenment. And through that process, on the day that they had a choice to let the murderer free or the one that came to bring light to the world, they had him crucified and killed.
That's right.
It was his own people that had this happen to him. So listen, you guys, right now they're not crucifying us on crosses. So be happy to know that you are following your personal legend.
That's right.
You are doing what you came on planet Earth to do, and that's to raise the frequency of the universe and to raise the frequency of Earth.
That's right.
Now, on that process, yes, you will be lonely.
And it's hard.
And it's so hard.
But it's fair.
But it's fair. And we want to let you guys know that towards the end of that journey, and I'm not even going to say the end, after you've worked the process for a while, it's going to be kind of funny who are the people that come for the handouts.
That's right. And you're not alone.
And you're not alone.
Just because it's not your blood family, that doesn't mean that it's not your family and that people are not on the same journey that you chose, the same path. Your family, your blood family, or whoever your friends are that you love so dearly that it's so hard to depart from them and stay on your journey. If you stay on your journey, they will know that this is the way and that you're not crazy and your ideologies are not crazy, and they'll come.
Because everyone should judge the tree by the fruit. Now remember this, right now you're going through your awakening journey. Look at it as it's a brand new seed in your hand, and you're planting that seed in the soil. Now everyone else is planting the seeds inside of trees or wherever they're planting those seeds at, wherever the Kool-Aid drinkers are doing. And I'm not saying this to be separate towards those people, because I once were those people.
That's right.
Okay, or the people that's vibrating at that frequency. So it's not a judgmental thing. Please
not at all.
Do not make this judgmental. Those are everything that's in existence is your family. But what we're saying is it's time to make the separation between the two, and that's what the spiritual awakening journey is for. Now back to the seed. The beginning process of your spiritual awakening journey, you're just planting seeds. And everyone that used to drink the Kool-Aid with you are going to tell you that your seeds are crappy seeds, that they're not going to grow any harvest. But see, you're going to be able to be the bright shining star in the darkness, and you're going to be the one that reaps the harvest of plenty, and your fruit will have nutrition in it. And the whole world will know that on that day of harvest time, that you planted the seeds in the fertile soil.
That's right.
See, and don't look at it from a perspective of duality or, they're not gonna touch my fruits when it comes. No, on the contrary. When you are the new birth, when you are the new growth within the planet, it is your duty to feed those that will still asleep. See, on my journey, I wanted so badly before my seeds came for me to beg them all to please come on this side. But regardless of them ever admitting it, some of those same people are the same ones that receive thousands of dollars from these crazy people.
Mistake. No, not mistake. Learning experience.
Correct. It's the learning curve, it's the learning experience.
That's right.
Okay? But you can't buy people's will. Everyone has their own free will and everyone makes their choice. But here's the thing. If you don't create the new world, then what other choice are they going to have to choose from? If they don't want to build the ark, it's your job to build it. And don't be negative Auntie or Nancy or Bob when it's time. If the universe yields to you to open the ark, then open it. But for God's sake, when your blessings come, remember, you planted those seeds. So go off of your intuition. Sometimes it's for you to give it and sometimes it's not. But don't do it from the perspective of you can buy those people to come to your reality. Or you can give to them a lending ear. See, you guys, what's happening now is the great awakening and at the same time, the great split. It's the time where the two worlds are no longer going to coincide in one. You have to make your bed and lay in it. You have to make the choice that you choose to experience. You guys, what we're telling you is the road is narrow, and sometimes you have to drop off some luggage. Sometimes that luggage comes in the form of family. Sometimes that luggage comes in the form of friends. But don't look at them as the bad aspect of the thing. Just look at it as you chose a different path.
That's true.
And if they truly love you, if they really love you, they'll accept you for whichever path that you're choosing to take. See, love doesn't change because, see, I would just want to go ahead and give an example, right? If I only say I love you because we're the same religion, is that really love?
No, I don't think so.
If I only love you because you do as I tell you to do, is that really love?
Definitely not.
Is it only love because I drink the same Kool-Aid you're drinking?
No.
See, true love is love that's unconditional.
That's right.
So I know so many people will tell you, if you're not going to follow Christianity, you're going to hell, and that's cool. That's their perception. Don't be angry at those people. Let them experience their own reality.
That's right.
But I know that when they got ready to stone the prostitute in the Bible, they told them that the laws of Moses spoke clearly, that she should be stoned. And what did Jesus say? The trendsetter, the person that came to change the ways of the world. What did he say? He said, let he without sin cast the first stone. So you guys, don't get into the pity pat. Don't feed into the negative nonsense. Because that's just how the spiritual awakening journey goes.
That's right. Stay on your path.
Stay on your path.
Stay on your path.
It's the job of those out there to be the testers to you. Because without the test, there is
no testimony.
You guys, we hope that you understand, that you overstand. Don't understand, that means you're standing under. We hope that you overstand that on this spiritual awakening journey, there is going to be a process of loneliness. But what I'm telling you today is this is the 12-12-12 portal. And the new world is here, baby. We're not the minority anymore. Positivity, love, and joy shall reign from all four corners of this earth. There should be no more separation. Separation between Muslim or Christian, separation between Baptist or Presbyterian or Lutheran or Catherine. Those are separations. Why do we have to live in a reality that's all about separation, black or white, rich or poor, Democrat or Republican? Do you not see how the third dimension is so divisive? Everything has to be my way or the highway. If you don't come over here on our side, you're gonna burn. Oh God, are you serious? You believe that this massive universe that's so massively big, but we all think that we know the right way.
That's right.
Live, love, and laugh, you guys. That's what it's all about. Bringing about positivity to the world. And if anyone tells you that bringing positivity is wrong, then maybe they need to check their book.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Maybe
and
they
invest all of your energy into people who are on the same journey as you, with spread love and light, and just invest in them. That's your family.
Your family, and I'm glad she hit that topic.
Yes.
Your friends and your family are not who you were born.
That's the blood in your
It's not the blood. It's
right.
those that resonate the way that you're going.
That's right.
See,
That's your family.
lions roll with lions. Fish roll with fish. People that are on their love journey. People that are actually, see, because in the Bible it tells you that God is love. Therefore, love is the key to it all.
That's right.
Not separation, but love. So you, if you're going through your spiritual awakening journey, judge the tree by the fruit. And if the fruit produces love, then follow it.
That's right.
If the fruit produces separation, jealousy, envy, condemnation, judgment, fear, maybe you're not eating the right fruits.
Yeah.
See, we all have the sense, the common sense, without even using our third eye. We have the common sense to know what's good for you and what's bad for you. On this spiritual awakening journey, it is not an easy process, but it is fair. And I assure you, just like all of the great tests that happened in the old, those that are following their true and the correct path, they will reap the harvest of positivity and joy.
That's true.
And those that proclaim that they are following the true light, then judge their trees as well by the fruits that it produces.
And I can tell you, I'm ready to receive my harvest. I'm ready.
Hey, you guys, like we always say, you live, love, and laugh. And namaste, namaste, namaste. Woo! Listen, you guys, do you see this right here? This is every day, baby. This ain't a joke. This real. There's no fighting and disgruntle. There's peace and love.
That's right.
Keep it up the good work, you guys. The great awakening is upon us.
It's here.
It's here. Peace.
Peace, everybody.